a pissed off tsundere character, a weird pervert that's time travels, and a mysterious Occult Academy. Hey guys, Jman Introductions on the Jzone, here to do my review of Occult Academy. Occult Academy is a 13 episode series done by A1 Pictures, who have also done series like Fairy Tail and Blue Exorcist. The two genres for this series are supernatural and fantasy. Occult Academy revolves around two main characters, one of them being Maya, who's the daughter of the head principal of the Occult Academy, and you have Fumiki, who is a time-traveling agent from the year 2012. He needs to get sent back to the time 1999 to find the Nostradamus key because his world is in a state of a post-apocalyptic invasion. There's all aliens. Imagine Fallout 3 if you've seen it. It's just a state of horror, and he gets sent back to find this Nostradamus key. Maya goes back to the Occult Academy because she's heard bad news about her father, and she despises the occult, and she wants to destroy it by becoming the principal and destroying the whole Occult Academy organization from the top. Basically, without giving any spoilers, these two meet up with each other and realise they have somewhat of a shared goal to destroy the Nostradamus key. I thought I should clear this up just for some people that are maybe struggling to know what the occult is. Basically, anything to do with ghosts, zombies, just anything fantasy or supernatural related, that's what the occult is about. Just thought I'd add that in there. In terms of presentation, I mean, the animation for Occult Academy I felt held up. There wasn't any bad moments of animation, and I felt there were a few action-packed scenes, and I felt that they really animated it well. It had a sort of weird sort of art style to it, but I didn't really mind it. I thought it looked kind of cool. Soundtrack wise, nothing stood out in terms of the soundtrack. It was like there was no soundtrack there, which kind of irked me at first. The opening was actually really, it grew on me. I actually really liked it because the animation for the opening was really, really great. I mean, I might link you to it because it's just a really weird and sort of psychedelic opening. There's all of these different colours to it, and I really liked it. The song was pretty cool as well. But overall, I mean, presentation wise, I thought Occult Academy held up. I would have liked to see more OSTs, but the animation was good, voice acting, all of that was great. Moving on to the characters. This series actually doesn't have, the characters are not that bad in this series. Maya, I thought, was a really great lead. She has this goal to destroy the Nostradamus key, and she's always fixated and focused on it. You get a little backstory for her because she really despises the occult and she wants to destroy it because she feels it done her wrong in the past. But I like her because she's really stubborn and she comes across as a tsundere type character. You have Fumiki, he's a perv basically. Anything with a skirt and boobs he'll chase after, I feel. He's a time traveling agent. He thinks it's all cool but really is not. I mean, Maya puts Fumiki in his place, and I like that sort of relationship in the show. It was pretty cool. There is Ami, who is Maya's childhood friend. She's the best friend type character. There's Kozu, who's obsessed with the occult, and she did provide comic relief from time to time. Decent characters. There's Smiles, who acts like the mechanic of the academy, but I mean, he's a decent character from what they showed. And JK, who always has the dowsing rods with him, but he has like this character design of a hardcore rocker. But I mean, overall, I liked the characters, but they focused a lot on Maya and Fumiki and a few other characters a bit too much instead of the group of friends. So it kind of let me down because I did like characters like JK and Smiles, but they weren't focused on enough, and if they were in an episode, they were just following along with the gang. They didn't get enough of a chance to do their own thing, if you know what I mean. My critique of Occult Academy, well, basically, Occult Academy, the first episode really intrigued me, and I was really hyped for the rest of the series because I thought it was a really great first episode to get you involved in this world where the occult raves around everywhere, and it had some pretty interesting concepts like the time travel, then having to destroy the Nostradamus key. I liked the story, was pretty good. when I was interested in it, because the thing is, Occult Academy, the worst thing about this, and this is what kills this series basically, is the fact that the middle of the series is basically dedicated to this whole sort of slice of life thing where they're just going about doing stupid tasks which aren't really relevant to the main story of destroying the Nostradamus key. It did, like, those middle episodes did have a purpose somewhat, because it built up a relationship with Fumiki and another character, which led eventually to the conclusion of the story. But it just felt like the first episode was great, the second episode was meh, and then it went into slice and life mode until episode, I think episode 10, where it's just, actually episode 11, when it really just starts to get good again. It was like, good start, really long and annoying middle, and the end was just like a boom. It was like a One Piece arc basically, but not all of the One Piece arcs, some of them. But for me, that kind of threw me off, and it could have been a better series, but that just the slice of life mode it went into that took us away from that main goal, the Nostradamus key, annoyed me. I really wish that they would have focused on more of the characters instead of mainly Maya and Fumiki, because Fumiki was just a perv, and I liked JK and Smiles. Smiles, he acted like a mechanic, and JK was, come on, he looked like a rocker dude with dowsing rods in his hand. I mean, those were cool characters. I wish they focused on them slightly a bit more. But I did like the some of the concepts they used, like the time travel, and I did like the setting as well. Overall, I give Occult Academy a C, because it is an average anime. It would have been a good anime if they didn't stick to this slice of life sort of mode in the middle of the series, which really killed it. And I would have liked to see some more of JK and Smiles and some of the other characters. Anyway, this has been J-Man's Deductions on the Jzone with another anime review. Tell me your thoughts about Occult Academy, whether you liked it or whether you didn't like it or whether you want to watch it. Anyway, live and learn, good luck, and God bless.